Today I'm going to be showing you guys something very different. We're going to be using the arpeggio to play worship. So what this means is that I'm going to be using the arpeggio to create fills, lick, wherever need be, and how we are going to be applying it in real life song. Okay, now this video is going to be like one of those videos where I'm not going to be editing out the mistakes, so it's going to be like more like we are creating everything here. Okay, and I'm going to be using a backing track like a song to that. I'm going to put the link to that song in the description box, or you can go ahead and search it on YouTube. You've been faithful, God, at Koinonia Miracle Service. Okay, at Koinonia Miracle Service. So if that sounds like what you're interested to learn, grab your bass, grab your notes, and let's get into the video. Before we do that, do have to hit the like button to help this video meet other people who also need it. Okay, so let's get into it. First thing first, we need to get the progression of the song. And then let's get into it. Key first. One, okay. Then progression. Gotten the progression. What I want to state out in this video is this. I'm going to be stating out where we are targeting. So when you're applying the arpeggio or whatever theory you know how to apply or you want to apply, the most important is always have a target, right? What note am I trying to target to? Where do I want to be at the moment? I'm from 1, I'm going to my 3. Which note am I going to play? And I'm going to recommend that if you don't know the arpeggio very well, do have to check out the video I did on the arpeggio so that you know the notes in each arpeggio chords, okay? So that when we are calling out the arpeggio, it's going to be easy for you to understand. And after this video, you can create stuffs that you created by yourself and they will be your own sound. Okay, so let's go. Now, the arpeggio I just played is the D minor 7th arpeggio. Okay, forget about this re I played here. It's literally repeating the octave. So re fa la do, right? Re fa la do. So sorry, this is the C minor, the C D minor, the D minor 7th arpeggio. I thought I was playing the D minor 11th. So okay, so re fa la do, la re. You see, one of the things that your techniques is going to help you do. So look at what I just did, right? Re, fa, la, re. Take note of all these slight techniques. They are going to make you sound different. Somebody's not going to trace that you're directly playing the arpeggio like the way it is in the chord. You see the target note here. So from your 2, re, so that's why it's very important to always first of all know the progression you're playing with, so that when you're now playing and apply whatever you're applying, you'll be able to know where you're heading to. So instead of playing you see, I'm going to 4 and then the song is going to 5 and I'm going to play 4. Doesn't make sense, okay? Create what I just played now. So I'm trying to build an idea from the arpeggio and then extending it, okay? Okay, so you can see what I just did. So arpeggio is the build-up idea, but then I ended up playing something else to make it much more fuller to get to where I wanted to go to. Almost the same thing with what I did in the D minor. But the difference is what I added here. Now, that's why I always say that the D minor, E minor, and then your A minor are the same thing, right? Whatever I can do there, I can do it anywhere. So literally what I did here is still the E minor 7th arpeggio, which is mi, so, ti, re, mi. Okay? Mi, so, ti, re, mi, so, ti, re, mi, la, so, mi, so, la. So this is leading you to la. Let me see if I can put it back in the song. So, okay, so you see what I said. I think I mentioned in one of the videos I did. I said sometimes what you want to play might not end up leading you to exactly where you are targeting. You should always look for a way to resolve it. Okay, so whichever way that works for you. Okay, so let's go. Now, there are a lot of topics we've been able to cover in this channel, and there's still a lot of things we've not been able to discuss in those videos because we could not go more detailed in those videos. Now, these are the things we're going to be elaborating more in this bootcamp, like the arpeggio, the triads, so many other topics that you don't want to miss out. So if you're finding interest in registering for this 2 weeks bootcamp, do have to check the description of this video and you'll find more details as to how to register. Let's get back into the lesson. Okay, the first thing I played was the C major arpeggio, but you will not know why, because I'm playing the Mi from a higher octave. You see what I just did? Do, so, do, Mi. Okay, but because of the hammer on I'm doing with my Mi and Re, like, okay. Okay, so let me call out everything. Do, so, do, re, mi, do, so. Sorry. Do, so, do, re, mi, do, do. Something like this, okay? Do, so, do, re, mi, do, do. So, do, re, mi, do, ti, la, so, la, re. Okay? So, do, re, mi, so, do, re, mi, do, ti, la, so, la, re. Almost the same thing with the arpeggio. So, do, re, mi. Okay? So, do, re, mi, do, ti, la, so, la, re. Okay? Okay? Let me take it all together. So, this whole thing lead me to my Re, because from the song, do you be faithful? So I did do. There are a lot of things you can actually do with the arpeggio. Just be taking note of everything I'm doing here and see how you can actually incorporate them in your play. Okay? Do, so, do, re, mi, do, ti, la, so, la, re. The build-up idea, don't forget, is the C major arpeggio. Do, so, do, the same note. Just that the do, as you can see, the do is a different octave. Okay? Do, so, do, mi. Right? But then, because I decided to add the hammer on from my Re to Mi, it makes it sound different. But doesn't it take away the idea of I'm doing the arpeggio? So I can still say, do you see that? Do you see that? So I can still do, instead of playing, let's say the C major 7th arpeggio, instead of playing like this, which you already know, I can do, or I can do, okay, do, so, mi, ti, la, to my la. This is that. Well, let's look for another one that we can tweak so you see. Ti, mi, do, so. Just what I just did now. Ti, mi, do, so, fa. Ti, mi, do, so, fa. So this is leading into your fa. So basically, you can actually still use your arpeggio, just the arpeggio, but playing it in a different way makes it sound entirely different and better. Then you can apply it in a song, right? Maybe I'm going to 4. You know, not necessarily this song. So I can. So literally, what I just did there is ti, mi, do, so, fa, re, fa, la, so, ti, so. Now let me break everything down. From the C major 7th arpeggio, which is ti, mi, do, so, fa, then re, fa, la, the D minor arpeggio, re, fa, la, ti, so, the G major arpeggio, ti, so. So now here I can still relate ti, so, re, so, to make it complete for the G major arpeggio, which is re, so, ti. That's why I said earlier this video, you need to know the notes in each arpeggio so that you can actually know how to alternate and tweak them to sound differently. It's very important. Music is very simple, bass is very simple, but there are some basic things that you should not joke with, right? Like the notes in a chord. So even when we talk about chord substitutions, you will know what to do. Okay, let's do more licks and then wrap it up. I don't even know what is this. Okay, this is not really an arpeggio. Basically like a pentatonic scale. Mi, T, not a pentatonic scale because of the T. Okay, mi, T, re, mi. Okay. So you can literally play mi, T, re, mi, do, ti, la. Mi, T, re, mi, do, ti, la. That is well, let me break it down. Mi, so, mi, fa, so, ti, do, re, so. Mi, so, mi, fa, so, ti, do, re, so. Okay. This is a pentatonic scale, which is okay, not a pentatonic scale because I'm playing my 4 already. Fa, sol, la, do, re, mi, so, la, ti, la, so. Literally, this is not a pentatonic scale, so this is a major scale entirely because I'm playing the notes in a major scale. Fa, sol, la, ti, do, re. Fa, sol, la, do, re, mi, so, la, ti, la, so. Now tell me why I said this is not a pentatonic scale after saying it's a pentatonic scale in the comment section. Let's see if you're catching up with what we're doing so far. Okay, I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.